Well, well, well. Once again, I'm proven right. I'm not racist, but I know the ones who are. And no, 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 it is not all, but it is a ton. Especially in this sector. So, Arabia, Big Greg, DJ Cleveland, Anime Girl, Khadijah, all the rest of you keep the change. Just everyone, Johnny Blaze, and tons, tons, and tons more. I said there was a hunt going on. I said most black people hate white people. I said most black people, especially the women, are jealous of white people, especially white women. And again, I said most, not all. This is a video from Anton Daniels titled, "We're Going to Rob, Take Out White People If We Don't Get Our Food Stamps." And this woman's video is titled, "We Robbing White People on 11/1." So now these degenerate rejects are not satisfied with screwing up grocery stores. They want to get white people as well. And I said this a couple of days ago. I've also been condemned for the videos I'm posting calling this shit out. I'm not the one who's racist. No, I do not like all black people. And I don't have to. I don't like all white people. And I don't have to. I don't like all Hispanic people, Indian people, Asian people. And guess what? I don't have to. Same as everybody else. So, to that pussy, Big Greg, and the cunt Arabia, and all the others. Oh, and by the way, Arabia does want to be white. Look at her avatar. 3 or more times lighter than her shade of skin. Don't play with me, people. This is true. It's going on. But I'm racist for calling it out. But they're perfect and wonderful for doing it. Bullshit. Let them come to my home and see what happens. Let's watch the video.
Y'all was clutching y'all purses before. This gonna be the time that you need to clutch them. Y'all was doing it all at the wrong time. But this is y'all time to show out. Show out then. I ain't gonna be mad at you.
I know damn well the rich black community ain't crying over food stamp benefits and welfare money. I just know the rich designer wearing, trip taking, wig wearing, nail wearing, lash wearing, 3 chains on, Rick Owens stepping, Balenciaga stepping, new shoe drop stepping, 1942 and Don Julio buying, big timing, black community, and crying over no mother food stamps and welfare money.
You know what? Let me address the first person first, right? Because um,
Please do. Please do.
to say and post it on the internet like you got on camera and you recorded yourself.
And the ones who are gonna go after white people and all this other stuff is so looking forward to it. Now, if by some miracle the government opens up and they all get their free government money that they feel so entitled to, they're still going to go out robbing and looting and going after white people. They're coordinating, they're planning. There are people willing to take off of work for this so they don't have to spend the money they earn. They can just go and steal. Think I'm joking? Go look on TikTok. They're all over the place, even here on YouTube. I also believe, like with the COVID lockdowns and the Black Lives Matter riots, white people are going to be joining into. Hispanics are going to be joining into. All the fucking decrepit lowlifes are going to join the other decrepit lowlifes and rob and steal and still expect whenever the government opens up to get their government benefits, and they still may want to do this. I say get the cages ready. Lock them all up. Just lock them all up. You see them on video, you know who they are. Match them up to videos in the stores. They have no business doing this shit.
And you said that you were robbing white people if your food stamps don't hit by November 1st. Has got to be some of the dumbest criminals that I've ever seen in my entire life. Why would you say that? Why would you even have that in your mind? Let alone
Because they're jealous and entitled. They are the ones with the privilege, not white people. It's black privilege, and even black people have changed the name to black fatigue.
feel comfortable enough to say that. Haven't we learned from the chick that said that she was gonna steal? Haven't we learned from the people and the women that's out here in the streets? You know, y'all have made it so bad and you're so uncivilized and can't control yourself that I've
Yes, thank you. Amen.
talked to multiple police officers that actually work for certain cities throughout the United States of America. Most of them are in urban communities. And they said that they've been instructed to make sure that, you know, they keep things together. They're going to be assigned for patrolling on certain days and stuff. And that most businesses that you would shop to, that's essential, like a grocery store or whatever, they only doing curbside. They only doing pickup. They're not actually allowing for people to go in the store. And the reason
But all these bitches are on TikTok saying they're going to rob people in the parking lots. They're going to follow the Instacart drivers home. They're going to go into white people's homes and take what they want. They're going to go into cars and take what they want. Times like this, I wish I did have a gun. But what I have here will just have to suffice.
that is because the fatigue is real.
Yes.
You should not at all ever think about stealing anything. And if you have, you need to quell that and then make sure that you repent for it because I don't know why y'all feel like y'all can go out here and do all of this stuff and you just out here stealing and robbing people blind.
Because they want reparations. For what? Add up all the shit from the COVID Black Lives Matter riots. Add up all the shit they're still fucking doing. Add up all the shit from when California had this thing. As long as what you were stealing didn't hit $1,000 or go over $1,000, it was okay. And they were taking calculators out, adding up what they were stealing. None of them deserve government benefits. And they want to riot? Put them in prison. Make more alligator Alcatrazes. And if they act up in prison, push them off the roof. It'll save money on feeding the alligators. And no, it's not just for black people. The whites who do it, the Hispanics, the Indians, the Asians, all of them. You don't have the right to do this. Oh, well, what our ancestors went through. You are not your ancestors. They were good people. Most black people are nothing but fucking moochers, leeches, and parasites. Case in point, look at all this shit.
Robbing stores blind, then y'all gonna have a food desert in your community, and then you're gonna be advocating and saying, why y'all not investing in us? Because your character is piss poor. Who you are as a person
Exactly.
is piss poor. Now, let me address what she's saying, right? Because she's saying that, yeah, y'all, Dom Perignon, 1942, you know what I'm saying? All the liquor, getting your nails done, your hair done. And I see so many women on the internet.
Assholes. I do my own nails. Temu. The most I spend on one pack of fake nails, $3, and that's for holidays. Whoa, we're going to the store. We're going to get a manicure and a pedicure while your kids starve. Ooh, look at my weave. Look at my hair. It's so beautiful and long and straight. White women ain't got nothing on me. I love my hair. Instead of buying that hair and paying to get it installed to your fucking heads, take care of your kids. Take care of the basic needs. That's not a basic need. If you're so fucking ugly you need a wig or a weave and starve your kids, you're the fucking problem. My hair grows naturally out of my head. I brush it and put it in a ponytail. That's all I have to do until holidays come. Bitches today don't remember or want to know how to take care of their natural hair. And what do you think you're doing, especially to your daughters? Showing them that the hair on their head makes them ugly. But the hair you buy and put in to look like a white woman, you look beautiful. Putting makeup on that makes your skin look 10 times lighter than what it is to look like a white woman so you can look beautiful. And what do you think your daughter feels like? Trashy bitches. Yeah, like they say, clip this up, damn D, clip this up. You pussy yag, Big Greg.
Internet with their hair done. They just got out of the salon. They keep their nails done. They stay fresh. They probably just went shopping, get the whole haul of Sephora or whatever it is that they get from Mac, right? They get all of that. And then they get on here and they tell you that they're going to be stealing. They get on here and they tell you that they're gonna be robbing people. They get on here and they in the begging economy and they start begging for people to send them a cash app and stuff like that. I think that that is just the lowest of the low and it's disrespectful. And if you are a man that see your baby mama on the news talking about stealing and killing and destroying and all of this stuff, then y'all need to go and have that kerfuffle, or you need to go ahead and prevent her from doing the worst thing. Actually, you probably need to go and get your children if you're a single baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like it, bro. I don't like that we can't control ourselves, that they feel compelled. And what makes y'all think that all white people are rich? What makes y'all think that all white people are rich?
Exactly. I said in a video the other day that all I had here was a quarter. Well, I just found another quarter. Yippee! I got 50 cents. I don't know what I can buy with the 50 cents, but I got 50 cents. But you see these bitches stealing short ribs, truffle butter, lobster tails, steaks. All these bitches need to be found and arrested. Oh, what about their kids? What about them? You think having a mother like that is wonderful? Giving them to another family member? Why? So that family member can go and mooch off the system too for them and teach them the same exact things? They do this, their kids should be put in the system, and that's on them. Because you shouldn't have done this. You shouldn't have stolen. How am I going to feed my kids? Well, what the fuck are you selling food stamps for? And a lot of them are. To pay their light bill. Well, how do you have food stamps and not cash? Oh, because you got to get your hair done. You got to get your flappy dappy lashes done. You got to get your manicure and your pedicure. And you got to get all that expensive makeup to basically look white. Look at the woman on here right now. She's saying some good shit that she knows the black community ain't crying over this. Well, that's her belief, but she's wrong. Majority are crying over this. But look at her. Really dark up here. There's a makeup line. Really light and lighter than what she fucking is. Don't play these games with me. Most black women hate the skin they're in. And that's on them. Oh, the European standard of beauty. Fuck you. Somebody obviously thought most of yous were nice looking, because how'd you get fucking kids? Immaculate conception? And instead of trying to settle down with one guy who's going to help you with the kids, you want a bunch of guys. For what? To prove you can have a dick shoved up you? So is that really all what black women are good for, being hooas? I don't think so. So what? Are they gonna twerk and celebrate while they're doing this shit? Are they gonna bring their kids to show them how to do this? So their kids can wind up getting arrested too? It's fucking bullshit.
Because there are way more poor white people on government assistance than there are black people on government assistance. It's just probably a higher ratio or percentage of that particular people makes the numbers a little bit skewed. But man, listen, everybody is going through things. Everybody got things that they got to deal with. Everybody is dealing with stuff. Everybody trying to figure it out, and you trying to create this narrative that it's only you and whoever it is that you're surrounded with. Those are the only people that's being affected.
Next motherfucking case.
Y'all do know this government shutdown ain't just finna affect people that's getting food stamps, right? Why y'all are celebrating so hard for people to not get
Celebrating.
them, right? The first thing y'all want to say is, oh, get a job, when most of the people who are on EBT, they have a job.
Go get another one then and stop having kids. That's what we really need to be saying. What we really should be saying to people is stop having kids out of wedlock by a different man that you shouldn't even be with in the first place.
La 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 la. You can't afford them. Don't have them. You can go to some dollar stores and get condoms. Oh, it don't feel right. Well, you know what doesn't feel right? You having kids that you can't afford, you put them on government assistance, and what are you going to do when that assistance stops? Rob, steal, get taken away from that kid? Yeah, some kind of fucking mothers you all are, huh? And I'm talking about the ones doing the bullshit.
Food stamps and social services was supposed to be for people that were going through a temporary situation so they can get to the next space. It's not created for y'all to feel entitled, and it's certainly not as created for y'all to be holding the federal government accountable for something that you're getting for free. That just sounds crazy to me, bro.
They have a job. That's actually a requirement to get EBT if you don't have small kids. Or if you're not elderly or disabled and things like that, yes, or you are required to have a job to get EBT. While y'all are so quick to throw out, oh, get a job, get a job.
Facts.
There was a mom that even said, I got a job. I needed that EBT.
You need better jobs.
Now she can't pay for her child care.
Whose fault is this? Whose fault is this? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all be hitting us with the poor mouth and saying, oh, now she can't do this and now she can't do that. I had one child on purpose in wedlock, and I wanted to make sure that I gave my child everything that they needed in order to be successful. It's called being responsible.
Oh, well, you can get 2 to 3 jobs. I got it. You can do it too. How's she gonna manage 2 or 3 jobs and try to be a mom with no leash?
Go back with your baby daddy.
Stop depending on the government. The government is what we are supposed to be depending on all of us.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
What do you think?
Do y'all see why?
What? So she's another one who feels like this is supposed to be a normal all the time thing? I know finding work is hard. I've been there, done that. Thank God I don't have to do it now. I get it. Even though illegals are being deported, some businesses have started opening up. I don't believe there will ever be enough jobs for everyone. I don't believe that. I'm sorry, I just don't. I think there's too many people. But whatever you get, you should be grateful for. And not try to take more than what you're supposed to. And what does she think would happen if she worked at Walmart or one of these grocery stores? What does she think would happen to her if these people who are coming in to riot and loot and destroy the store, if they think she even looks at them crooked? I don't buy the fact because most of the people doing the rioting and the looting are black. She's black. They won't hurt her. I don't believe that. And then destroy the store. You're out of a fucking job. But most of them feel like, oh, well, and well. But white people are the ones with the privilege. Yes, I have seen white mothers complaining about EBT. I even saw a white guy complain about EBT. But I didn't hear any of them talking about going and stealing. I didn't see any of them on videos showing what they stole. And they're not stealing necessities, they're stealing high end food. The entitlement these people feel is real.
Why we all are behind? Do you see why the black community tethered themselves to the federal government and walked out on the person that they had sex with? And they knew that he was a bad person before they decided to lay down with him.
Your jobs and stuff coming from, brother. What is y'all? Y'all are praising people not getting EBT no more, not realizing as long as.
First of all, most of you bitches don't have enough self-worth to even handle knowing that you should shut the fuck up. You let how many dicks in you trying to get pregnant? And then if you get a disease, you're going to blame them, but you let them in. It wasn't a case of rape. You let them in. Don't even care enough about your bodies, except when it comes to abortion and getting back at the father or putting the kid on government assistance. Get the fuck out of here.
This shut
People
down,
don't
that
like the tax dollars.
it's gonna interrupt y'all jobs.
No, it's not.
It's gonna affect y'all jobs.
No, it's not.
Labor is finna go through the roof. They're finna cut people off, bro, or they're finna less time y'all hours.
Less time.
My bad. Let me fix that, cause y'all.
Less time, y'all hours. I got you, baby. I got you.
Be speaking on my grammar because I am country as hell. Yes, I am. They finna start giving y'all less hours at work. It's not just finna affect the people that get food stamps. Yeah, y'all are gonna have to eat those words up. God don't like ugly, and y'all are being super, super ugly right now, bro. Like,
they're going to have to cut hours or fire them because of people stealing and destroying the stores. And then when the stores don't want to go into certain neighborhoods, all you pieces of shit are going to claim that's racism. Why go into an area where they know people are just going to walk in and steal? That piece of shit, Arabia, has opened her fucking mouth saying she goes into the stores around her, walks in, takes stuff, looks at the cashier, and it's like, what are you going to do about it? That's trash. And if those stores left because of trash like her, she'd complain if she had to walk 2 hours to get to a corner store. Just a little rinky-dink corner deli or something. Pieces of shit, I swear.
Oh, moms,
Why they
y'all are
always
being so
blaming it
ugly
on
right now.
God? Why they always blaming it on God, Joe?
It's not even funny. Y'all are wanting to see people struggle. Yeah, work like the rest of us. Yep, kudos to you. Guess what? You ain't finna be working like that no more.
I literally just see him.
Yeah, because you and people like you, the dirty trash, are going to destroy the stores. So they're not going to be able to have a job. This is like, oh, you got the white man's education. You talk like the white man. You jealous bastards doing this shit. You're going to take jobs away from people, and not just white people, black people as well. But you don't give a fuck. The stores lock the doors. This trash will break the doors. The only way to take care of this is to call out the tanks, and when they start their bullshit, boom, bye bye. That's the only way. They're never going to stop. They're always going to feel like they're entitled to something. They better get it. They better not have to work for it. And blah, 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 blah.
Seen a woman say that was going to be taking out white people.
Unless you have your own business, and it's even affecting people with their own businesses. And what my hey,
They all married to the federal
y'all
government.
finna have to eat that celebration up. That's all I gotta say. I ain't finna say my video, mark my words, or none of that. But y'all gonna have to eat
We'll
the
remember you.
words up, because y'all don't speak less on the less fortunate. Like, this super weird, bro. That's an evil heart to have, bro. Y'all are happy.
All right, we're not gonna let them push that on us.
Bullshit. You want to know who's evil? Big fucking Greg. You want to know who else is evil? Keep the fucking change. You want to know who else is evil? Arabia Barbosa. That bitch stole her grandmother's last name. And there are a ton more. Don't play with me. And it's not just black people, because you have trash like DJ Cleveland, who wants to fit in so fucking bad. Betcha if he started throwing the N-word around, they'd get him. Get the fuck out of here.
Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Teach Henley, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. I love y'all. Appreciate it.
This is not the first video. There are tons more. They will go after the weakest first. Any disabled person, a mother with a child or children, senior citizens, and they're going to go after the white people first. You heard them, because white people owe them. White people don't owe black people a goddamn motherfucking thing. Black people owe something to themselves to be decent human beings. But it looks like most don't know how to be and don't want to be.